Jim with Elite Fitness. Welcome to CrossFit. Our class today is going to be a chipper, and it's not huge numbers. A lot of chippers are huge numbers. This is kind of like a pyramid, I guess, pyramid chipper type scheme. We're going to start with 5 reps, which is really 10 because we're going to do burpees with a jump. So it's 5 each way. So anyway, you may need, guys, a few household items. So if you're like a lot of people, maybe you don't have a gym at home. Maybe you don't have a bunch of dumbbells, kettlebells, all that fun stuff. You can still get an excellent workout just with some basic household items. And for today's routine, you'll want to have 1 or 2 chairs. Right? We'll explain that in a minute. You'll want maybe 2 to 4 gallon jugs. We'll use those like dumbbells or kettlebells. We're going to do an overhead lunge. Okay, so for some people, maybe a gallon jug in each hand might be a little heavy, so maybe a couple canned goods, guys, that you can hold above the head. We're going to do some wall sits today in this little chipper pyramid workout, so you'll want a wall. I'll use a post. A couple optional items, guys, and this is where we'll kind of get into 2 chairs if you need 2, or stools. We're going to do a bodyweight row, and or a bent over row. That's your other option. Okay, so with that, guys, you would need a broomstick, and if you're going to do the bodyweight row, and not everyone's at that fitness level, so if you're not, it's no big deal. We will show a bent over row. You'd want to use a chair or stool, guys. Where this is just common sense, right? You don't want to use a rounded chair on the top, and you want to have a little lip on it. So these chairs have a little lip at the top. Okay, so if this thing would slide a little bit, we're going to minimize the risk of that like falling off. Okay, so guys, you could even go through the seat. So that's where maybe stools would come in handy. But make sure your stool has a back, so there's something on there. Just again, you don't want this broomstick falling off, okay? We don't want to get injured while we're trying to stay fit, okay? The only other thing, guys, is possibly for the bent over rows, if you have a backpack. I don't think I'm using a backpack today for anything, but we have one off to the side here, guys, and it's great. You can put old weight plates in there or multiple gallon jugs. So if you're not going to use the bodyweight row and you want to use the bent over version, you could put a little more weight in there to maybe like a gallon jug in each hand. And that's the only purpose of the backpack, okay? So gather those items, guys, and I think we're about ready to get started here, all right? So we're going to start off, maybe I'll move these off to the side. Guys, we're going to start with a burpee lateral jump. Guys, a couple options here. If you can go down to the floor, likely you're going to be able to jump. But if for some reason you can get a burpee but you have a hard time jumping, you could just step, okay? Also, I know a lot of people, guys, that I work with that, man, doing a burpee, it's not realistic. I mean, it's great if you're in your 20s and 30s and you're doing CrossFit workouts, but maybe in your 50s, okay, or 60s. I mean, a lot of people can't do that in their 40s. So you can use a chair. We will have an option with that, guys, where it'll be pictured so you can use a chair, and we'll just do a little squat off to the side, and we'll do another and squat. So that's going to be like our lateral jump. So I'll show that while I'm doing these. So you have an option, guys. So really you want to hit any fitness level with this, okay? So I'm going to move this again, just kind of off to the side, guys. Burpees with the chair are going to be shown. Guys, burpee lateral jump. Guys, it's a total of 10. I know it's a lot. It's 5 in each direction, all right? Here we go, guys. So I'm going to drop down, all the way down, up, jump over. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, that will get to our goal a little bit. Whew. Have some water with you, guys. You want to tap into that and stay hydrated as we go through this routine. Guys, our next movement, watch your shoulders on these. And this would be where you might want to use carrying goods. We're going to do overhead lunge. Guys, I know I mention this all the time. I like going backward on the lunges. So I've just found, I've been doing this a long time, it's easier for people to keep good form, at least in my experience, stepping backwards than going forward. That momentum keeps carrying you forward. Okay? So if you like a forward lunge and you can keep good form, do them. All right? I'll go backwards. Guys, we're here, 10 each leg. So I'm gonna hold these up here, guys, so we kind of have this overhead position. All right, we're gonna try to keep the arms fairly straight here. I'm gonna step back. 1, 2, 3. Keep good form with your lunges here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. Set these off to the side. Guys, the next one we have, I will also show on the screen. We have body weight or bent over rows. We talked about those. Guys, make sure that all your chairs and whatever stick you're gonna use, mop, broom, whatever it is in good condition here, okay? So we'll set this here. Guys, I'll climb it over. We have 15 of these. All right, so if you're doing these, guys, we'll bridge up and then we're pulling. Great job, guys. Okay. Guys, we have 20 push-ups. So I'll get a push-up position here. Again, guys, you can use a chair for these. And you don't have to do 20 straight either. Now, once you get 20 before we move on, guys, maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that takes you 2 sets of 10 or 3 sets to get to 20. Just do what you can, okay? Here we go. All right, great work, guys. That was 20 push-ups. Guys, I'm trying to break up all these push movements, holding up, working the shoulders, push-ups with some pulls. So, guys, we're gonna throw in some curls here, right? We have 25 curls. So, I'm gonna grab the broomstick we just used for those rows a moment ago. And guys, I'm just gonna turn the handles on the milk jugs away from me. All right? And then I'll slide this through the handles. It works pretty well. And we have 25 curls. Make sure when you're doing these curls that you're trying to increase and decrease the angle from the shoulder, elbow, wrist. I see some people kind of going like this when they do a curl, and not as beneficial as getting your full range of motion. All right, here we go, guys. 25 of these. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was 25, and if you need to take a break in there, that's totally fine. Just get 25 in there, all right? Guys, we have 30 thrusters, all right? So we're gonna do like a squat press here. You know, if you have dumbbells, you can obviously use those, or a barbell. That's how I use these gallon jugs, guys. So we'll slide this over here, and I'll try holding 2 in each hand here. All right, guys. 30 of these. Here we go. So I'll bring these up, guys. Kind of have a loose grip on these. Okay, I'm not grabbing them real tight here. And just try to keep the torso upright. Kind of lean over, hips are going back. We're coming down. 1, 2, 4. Woo-wee! Oh my goodness. Those are tough. 30 thrusters. All right, guys. We're gonna lay down now. 35 straight leg bicycles each way. I kind of mumble that. Straight leg bicycles each way. Here we go. Guys, don't have to go too deep on these. Here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 11, Guys, that was 35 in each direction. Great work, guys. We're hopping up. Guys, the next movement is going to be a wall set. And we're going to go up to our 40, and it'll be a 40-second kind of hold here, okay? So let me pull up my little timer here, and guys, we're gonna use a narrow stance. A lot of stuff we're doing is hitting kind of towards the inside of the leg. So even those lunges, when you step back, wide stance thrusters. So just a little different leg position, foot position. All right, here we go, guys. So we're gonna hold this.
Work for 40 seconds. Work for 40 seconds.
And that was a little delayed there, guys. We have 30 seconds. Do your best to hold that here. Take in some slow, deep breaths.
Five seconds.
Okay, guys, we got 3, 2, 1.
Recover for 10 seconds.
Slide up. All right.
5 seconds.
Guys, I'll pause that for just a moment. Guys, catch your breath. What we're gonna do now is go through it backwards now. So guys, it's not a super long workout, but it'll definitely get your heart rate up. Definitely get some health benefits from this routine. All right. So maybe I'll get a quick sip here. Okay. Let's go back. Another 40 seconds here, guys. All right. Here we go, guys.
Work for 40 seconds.
Hang in there, guys. Doing great. You can put your hands on your thighs if you need to for a little help.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover for 10 seconds.
All right, great job, guys.
5 seconds. Timer ended.
Okay. So, guys, we have the 35 straight leg bicycles now. Okay. So let me come down here. All right, guys. Great work. So we're back up, guys. And we got those 30 thrusters. A lot of thrusters here. All right. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Work down. 1, 2. Whew. Oh my goodness, guys. Very tiring. All right. Guys, give their shoulders a bit of a break here. 25 curls. Guys, here we go. Next, as you come up, great job, guys. That was 25 of those. Okay, back to some pushes now. We have 20 push-ups. And guys, you go to the chair, like I mentioned in the first round. And again, you have to get all the reps in one set. You can break that up. Nice job. Okay, so guys, we're moving on to the rows now. Could be bent over rows or body weight. Okay, guys, we have 15 of these. All right, and just gonna get the chairs just outside of where your grip's gonna be. Okay, for these, and 15 of these guys. So we'll grab this one to bridge up, and then. Oh yeah. All right. We got those in. right, so guys, we're down to 10, and those are the overhead lunge. Okay. Here we go, guys. Shoulders a little tired. I know this workout goes fast, but still effective. Here we go. So we're up, and we're just step back. 1. Focus on the front leg. 2. Oh. All right, guys. Catch your breath for just a moment. We have got burpee lateral jumps or a little step squat from the chair. All right, guys. All right. 10 total. That's 5 each way. All right. Everybody's favorite. All right. Here we go, guys. Oh, all right. Man, catch your breath here, guys. When you're done with 5 each way, you've completed the workout. Guys, that's our CrossFit-Chipper pyramid style routine. Guys, I'm a little winded here. Hope you had a great workout. This is Elite Fitness, and we're bringing wellness to you.